Today, I will be talking about solar system versus generator. There's so many debates on which one is better for your home, where some prefer solar system, while some say no, generator still remain the best. Then in this video, I'm going to compare and contrast the pros and the cons. Then you are going to make a decision by yourself which one you want to go for. Solar system or a fuel generator. Now let's go down into it. I'm going to use about 7 metrics to check which one is better. Let's go for number one. Number one is noise. When it comes to the issue of noise, I think here solar system remain the best because it is super silent. In fact, it produces zero noise. No doubt about that. Now let's go about generator. If you are talking about noise, then you can say, yeah, generator produces noise or make noise. However, there are soundproof generator that produces almost zero noise. In fact, if they are working, you may not even know the generator is working. But if you go for a basic generator, that means that is a generator without a soundproof, then you are going to receive a lot of noise. When it comes to that, I think solar won because it is zero noise. But in that aspect too, generator too is not doing bad because you can buy yourself a soundproof generator that will produce no noise. Let's go for number two, operating cost. When it comes to operating cost, then solar won because solar only needs sun to run. As soon as you have your solar is good to go. When it comes to gas or fuel generator, you need to fuel it. In fact, if you don't fuel it, it will not run. You need to fuel and also buy oil. You see, so in this regard, we go for what? We go for solar system. When it comes to operating cost, because you're going to incur while you're operating in, I think solar remain the best in this regard because you spend absolutely nothing when it comes to cost of operation because the sun is free. But when it comes to diesel generator, you buy diesel or you buy petrol. So absolutely, we give it to solar in this regard. Let's go for reliability. When it comes to reliability, I go for generator. Why do I say so? When it comes to reliability, imagine that is you have a rainy day. Definitely your solar will not work that day because your solar need a bright day to work. It needs a sun to run. So when you have a rainy day, you forget your solar. Your solar will not work for you that day. But when it comes to generator, whether raining, whether the day is sunning or raining, your generator will surely work for you. So in this regard, I go for generator when it comes to reliability. Very, very reliable. I visited a friend who is using solar system and that it was raining. We couldn't have electricity simply because the weather was not clear. But if he's using generator, definitely we have enjoyed our day that very day. So that means when it comes to the issue of reliability, I go for generator. What about maintenance cost? When it comes to maintenance cost, I go for solar. Yes, solar. Your solar, there is nothing much when it comes to maintenance cost of solar. The only maintenance you have to do is maybe once in a while if you have a low battery and you call a battery shop to come and charge your battery for you. But when it comes to generator, you need to change oil, you need to change filter, you need to do other services so that incur maintenance. But this maintenance may not too expensive, especially if your generator is relatively new. So you don't need to spend much on maintenance of generator. But when it comes to maintenance, I think I'll go for solar because you practically, if you have a good battery, your panel is good, then you spend zero money on maintenance. Apart from you can call the technician to come and do one or two things which you probably spend little or no money. So when it comes to maintenance, I go for solar. Now when it comes to installation cost, When it comes to installation costs, I go for a generator because to install a generator is you don't need an electrician to come and fix it, and it will cost you little. And you compare that to what it costs to install solar is a lot. You can see you can see the roof of the house. To install this kind of solar on the house, it is a lot of job. So when it comes to installation, then generator is more better. In fact, generator one in that regard is more cheaper when it comes to installation cost when you compare it to solar, because you need to spend a lot of money when it comes to solar. Then when it comes to load capacity, I go for generator. When it comes to load capacity, I go for a generator. Before you can power your house with your deep freezer, you can iron it, you can do other things. You need a lot of panels, a lot of battery to do that. But when you have just 100 kV generator, you do other things in your house. And let me say, for example, you are a hoteler, where you have a hotel, you are running it. It is difficult for you to run on solar because the AC and other things that consumes electricity will be probably usually be shutting down, because the solar, you need a lot of solar before you can power those things. There and then, generator come the best. If you have maybe a company, generator still be the best. So when it comes to load capacity, I go for the generator over solar. Generator remain the best. Then when it comes to environmental impact, there is no doubt solar remain the best when it comes to environmental impact, because it produces no emission, no it produces nothing that harms humans. But when it comes to generator, there's no doubt generator produce exhaust gas, exhaust fumes, which affect our lungs and other things. Though there's so many countries are really working hard uh, to ensure that every companies or every manufacturer reduce the impact of their exhaust gases that release to the atmosphere. That is why we have something like DPF, we have EGR system, DPF system, and other measures taken in order to control exhaust system. So now you can now make a choice. You can compare and contrast the two. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Press the subscription button, and here I talk a lot about engine. If you enjoy the video, share it. If you love it, press like. If you have any question, ask me. Thank you for listening to me. See you in my next video. Thank you.